Hello, welcomes everyone. Wolf here, streaming live on Twitch. And as you can tell from the title screen here, we are starting a new Let's Play. This one, of course, from Frictional Games, and of course is Amnesia the Bunker. A game that has been out for over a year now, and it's been sitting on my Steam playlist for quite some time. And I've just been playing other games. I've never gotten around to sitting down and actually playing the game. I did attempt to play it maybe a few months ago. Had a quick look at the opening and got myself shot, and then I said, I'll put it down to one side. Hey there, Space Destructor. I don't know what that means, and to be honest with Twitch, I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, there might be some Twitch interaction with this game. I honestly don't have a clue. I hope not. But yeah, this is a game set, I believe, in World War I. And we are going to be in the trenches, and we're going to end up in a bunker trying to survive. And apart from that, I know very little. Seemingly there's some monster that we're going to have to try and avoid. And there is a crafting system in the game, or at least a very basic one. I don't really know. But it is quite late. In fact, give me just a second. Oh, I see. Thought I'd switch my light off so I am well and truly in the dark. For this first session, I don't know how long we're going to be playing. We'll try to find a point, some point in about an hour and a half, 2 hours to take a suitable break. I don't know what's in store or how long this game actually is. A few fellow YouTubers don't worry, Space Destructor, just leave it alone. Don't worry, just sit down and hopefully enjoy with me. But yeah, I know a couple of fellow YouTubers who play video games have also played this, and judging from their playlist, it could go on for a few hours, or there may be multiple ways to play the game. Don't worry. So, as I say, we're going to be starting, yeah, literally. Oh, I tried to play this back in November, and they say I didn't get very far. We'll just overwrite the save, that's fine by me. We'll play on normal difficulty. We'll leave everything standard. We may be accompanied by my tower fan here, so if you hear any beeping, like that, it is because I can get overly warm and start melting, so I need to cool myself down. To survive this war, you'll need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, a goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary. Okay. Okay, so there may be some audio balancing immediately, I noticed, so let's just do that quickly. Do we want the crosshair? Probably not. We'll hide the crosshair. Oh, okay, we have a gun. Okay, we'll have leading mechanics. We can sprint as well. Okay, they have the door mechanics from the other Frictional Games. Hold down R to check how many bullets you have. While holding down R. Okay, getting used to that mechanic. Can we... Okay, that's aiming. Can we still... Yeah. Okay, put the gun away now. We can't open this door. We do have this. Okay. The Germans. Oh, okay. Okay, I have 3 bullets and there are 4 of you. Oh.
You're clear! Henri! I keep you coming from up here! Now keep pushing forward!
Thank you very much. You've been injured. Hold tab to see how bad it is. I don't know how to judge the injury, but... Oh, okay, we can lock it behind ourselves. You've just picked up an item that can be used for crafting. Pick up the other cloth piece and press tab to access your inventory page. For use on small wounds. When equipped, hold and press. Okay, very well. Let's keep the gun out, shall we? Just in case. Oh, grenades. after arming will explode in a matter of seconds. Oh, I see. Explosive barrel, I'm guessing? Oh! Oh, they've just thrown a load of gas. Oh!
Get this on fast, fast! We're dying on your own. We make it out of this hell together. Follow me. We're nearly there.
Lambert coming in clutch.
Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
It's a flashback to when we were on patrol? Yeah, looks like.
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh. I don't think Lambert's in a good way.
My leg.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
Okay, back through no man's land. Shit! Did we get captured? You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, survive. Okay, someone's tended to our injuries. We're not armed anymore. Hoping that I might find some medical supplies in the crates. Unfortunately, that is not to be. Can we rotate objects? We can zoom them in. Okay. Okay, we have an autosave feature. Field dressings. All notes that you pick up can be found under the Notes tab of your inventory. While the icon is flashing, you can just press tab to go directly to it. So this is a Dr. Jasinski. Amnesia cause. Is that the title? Soldat Clamond admitted to medical treatment following the events of the 9th of July. It's in 1916, okay. Personal effects were held in a storage locker. The patient remains in a weak coma-like state, will respond to stimuli but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events and had trouble recalling his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, we recommend a transfer to St. Itan for neurological testing. So a storage locker somewhere has our effects. We have a flashlight.
9th of July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing... It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
What did we do? I mean, we have a whole situation of war. We can charge our flashlight, or we can make noise when we... Autopsy Renard. This is the 14th of July. So that was the 9th of July. Okay. The body of Sergeant Renard. Multiple lacerations. Chest cavity torn to shreds. Every rib has been cracked. Skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Oh, what's this? All photos that you pick up can be found under the Photos tab of your inventory. Oh, delightful. Oh, great. So we have, I was going to say kerosene, but yeah, fuel. For use on the generator. Can be poured in empty bottles or on the ground as well. Okay. So we can fuel up a generator, but we can also maybe, if we find an ignition, like a lighter of some kind, or a way to create a spark, we could possibly set the ground on fire. This? There's a padlock on this door. I'm gonna quickly head back. How long does this flashlight... It looks like it needs recharge when we put it away. Right. Okay, this flashlight does not last long at all. Okay, we have a mess hall here.
Thought I was the last one. Trapped down here. The rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them. You want to escape? You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster.
There's a
There's
monster.
ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please. It's coming. Quickly now.
Yet. There's a monster down here and he wants us to put him... One bullet for him, one bullet for us, I suppose. Well, fuck, it knows how to dig. Yeah, now it's 2 bullets. Yeah. So, dynamite and a way to trigger the dynamite. I didn't see a key anywhere, which is concerning. We could possibly shoot the lock, but because we have 2 bloody shots... Hey there, Relic. Yeah, because we only have 2 shots, I am very aware of our limitations, yeah. Okay. I mean, I doubt it's gonna kill us in the next few seconds. I had over my big fucking mouth, didn't I? I don't think there was anything back here. 2 seconds. That cold is now starting to feel like breath on my skin. That is not a comfortable feeling. Yeah, fine, I'm gonna shoot the lock. You can do, obviously with Final Fantasy 14, the coils of Bahamut. You either need to kind of do it as part of a guild, or do it unsynced. Because you'll be able to do most of it yourself when you're a higher level. Okay, shoot the lock, I suppose. Oh, found the administrator's office. Okay, we can lock doors behind us. From the head clerk regarding dog tags. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Oh! We can save by lighting lamps. Okay. I like that. Okay. Nice. And we have a med kit. Proper use can leave even the most wounded soldier feeling their best. Rats and burnt corpses. Update all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded. But the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So a new policy must be instituted. All bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burnt. I have spoken to Father Doris about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. The remains will be preserved for their families. This is not ideal, and it fills my soul with pain. But burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming. So burn them we must. Right. Lovely. So we may need to deal with a rat problem, which means we need to be aware of burning bodies, which is probably why we have this fuel. We need to decide whether we're preserving it for the generator, and therefore allowing us to keep the lights on, or the electrical lights, or dealing with the bodies so we don't get rats coming to say hello. Oh, okay, we can store things away. Oh, shit. So we were in the sick room here. This is the main map of the bunker. It will be updated with objectives and details. So we were in the central bunker, the sick room. We didn't get past... We have the officers' mess hall, and we couldn't get into that green section towards strategic operations. The administration door, which we can unseal, leads to the same place of the corridor. There's a very long corridor up to the exit, which, from the other soldier, the officers sealed us all in. So we need to go into the arsenal to find the dynamite to escape. Oh, the generator room is just beside us, which is going to be what we're going to need to maintain power, I have a feeling. We have mission storage. We have a prison. Great. The soldiers' quarters and maintenance. Looks like there's another way into the green section, just along this main corridor. We have a flare and even more fuel. 2 moments. We can throw this when in need of aid. So I have a feeling that we're going to need fuel for bodies and fuel for the generator, which is down here. Keep on at all times, the fucker hates light. Generator fuel is extremely flammable. Yeah, no shit. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. And for God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters for glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately, then dispose of the rags outside of the bunker. Six, 059. Okay, so there are kind of, yeah, right. We have a pocket watch. Pocket watch with stopwatch functionality. Can be synced with the generator to identify how much fuel remains. I'm gonna get a feeling that we're gonna need to start the generator before we leave. Oh, of course. You have... oh, you probably used that first aid kit and... we only have one shot. Yep. You know what's gonna happen. We're gonna need to pull this. Can I not release this? Oh! There's a code. 6059. If you think something might be possible, it probably is. So this game wants us to try out different things. I have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last. But in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit. The only way out of this hell is our own making. It was blown closed, but it needs to be blown open. Do not bother digging, it is impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is located in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. Yeah, the excavation they mentioned. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray to you, or for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. Unfortunately, this is from that sergeant. And... oh no, Sergeant Renard, okay. No, this is Soldat, yeah. So did we keep a map? We did not keep... we have a marker. So I guess if we go back to the administration now, we can see. So dynamite. And a trigger. Okay. What does this do? Okay, it turns off some of the lights. There's another lever over there. I'm guessing these levers use more power. We have explosives here. And we have a piece of wood which can be crafted with something. Oh, okay, this door seems to be sealed. Okay. I would think that we could just... couldn't we just use these explosives to... This is not gonna work. Come on. Ah, that's why we can't do that. I see. That's gonna use my last bullet, and I kind of don't want to use that. Like alien isolation. It's kind of crawling through the vents. Ooh, grenade? Sergeant Stefan Juber. To any who find this, Bernier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He has lost his mind in an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee. We must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run and blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here. The demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me. And that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It is all I can do. All I have the courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters, hide there, and I'll broadcast the code to you. July 1916, night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and it now sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Renard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best that I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. 15th of July. Cold fear runs through all our veins. Bernier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Renard screams. I believe them, of course. Bernier went so far as to accuse prisoner number 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fernier. His rage hides his fear. He takes it out on the men and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Renard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. I don't like the idea that we have a load of items. Grenade! Well, there's something in here with us. Saw the grenade on the wall as well. I have a feeling that we're not going to make it out of here. I think our first fucking hell. That's the generator dead. Fuck. Not pleased about this. Not pleased whatsoever. Major Sergeant Delpy, a prisoner in custody on the 30th of June. Okay, about 2 weeks ago. To M. Fernier and a D. Blanchett. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers of the 4th Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts ourselves past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. I would like to hold on to prisoner 73014. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. And since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or another person of import. I believe once removed from his men, we will break him. Please advise. Okay, we're also now leaving a blood trail. Which is even more concerning. I'm guessing, oh, this is the Roman tunnels. Some almost like Roman or maybe like Greek architecture. Yeah, Roman tunnel update. On the 2nd of May. So they've been here about... Well, they've been here a while. To be fair, Trench Warfare World War I, they were here a while. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in a position to launch a massive push from the inside of the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Oh, okay, we can save again. Okay. So we can just resave our progress. Interesting. Of course, we resaved our progress after blowing ourselves up. So we need to head into... Sorry. We need to head to the soldiers' quarters, who will then give us a code to access the arsenal. Right, okay. All of this is bloody horrible. This is kind of a waste, I feel. But... Yeah, I do have a feeling that having all of these switches on just drains the power more rapidly. So, there's a way... That's not gonna... Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, hi. From a Soldat LaRue to Fernier and Blanchett. I am now putting into writing what I have reported in to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening on the 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed a strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again and it was gone, and I was back within the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream, that it was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck within the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edge of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. $9020. Oh, okay, we have an increased inventory capacity. We picked up like a satchel. Okay, this is Fernier's room. He had manacles on his bed. What the hell was he up to? After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up into squads. They have been ordered to hunt the beast down and to kill it. They tell me it is not possible. They tell me that bullets do not kill it. They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Great. I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. Ooh. I have ordered increased security for the arsenal. Lock and code. I will root those out responsible for this horrendous ass. Justice will be done. We had ropes and doll and a severed hand in front of a hole. Lovely. Right, so we have mostly explored the green section now. It's not very large, actually, so far. We have yet to go down towards the wine cellar. Oh. God damn it. We can make... Okay, we can make a torch. A bottle with cloth. So we can probably make some form of, like, Molotov cocktail. When other methods are unavailable, a simple torch can light the darkness and be swung to scare off scavengers and predators. You know, against that scary thing, whatever it is, it's probably not going to work too well, but if we have a rat problem... Wasn't there another bottle? And I think there was a grenade. Let's go get those. Pardon me, but wasn't there a grenade in... Oh, there it is. A gas grenade. Yeah, we need a lighter to light the torch. Suppose if nothing else, let's head down to the wine cellar before we head back. I think we're in trouble. Oh, screw it. Thought it was down that corridor. Okay, I don't know what set that off. From Fernier, the foreman Stafford. This is our fourth formal request for a resupply of wine. Our cellar is running low. I fear a reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we're forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far we've received only 2. I think we're in trouble. God, this, okay, the atmosphere of this game is definitely, putting me on edge. Jesus. We've screwed up quite a bit. We are injured. But I'm kind of accepting of my mistakes. I'm guessing there was another trap, like a booby trap rigged, and unfortunately, I walked right into it. We should have we could have used the cloths to make another bandage, but we didn't expect to be injured, did we? Kind of squandered. Oh, fuel as well. Tell you what, we'll take a break here. I mean, we haven't even seen the monster, and we are steadily bleeding out. We may this may be a terrible idea. But yeah, this game is... It's got the atmosphere, I have to admit. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, another empty bottle as well. It's got the atmosphere to make me feel uneasy, despite not even encountering the monster, which is good. What I like about these sort of games. The fact that we know that we can shoot the monster, but it's going to come back angrier, is also very concerning. I mean, we haven't really gone too far, and it looks like... I mean, we don't know how big the arsenal is, but we've already kind of explored maybe a fifth of the map. If you look at it, if you judge it from this, like, if this is to scale... I have a feeling once we get over to the soldiers' quarters, that's when, on our way back towards the arsenal, that's probably when the creature will probably show itself. But yeah, we'll take a break. We'll end this first session here. And then we'll head over to mission storage, and then we'll head over to the soldiers' quarters from there. Hopefully we'll find some more cloth to make some more bandages so we don't bleed out. But we'll come back tomorrow. Of course, we will be playing some other titles as well, but we'll certainly play some more Amnesia the Bunker. Thank you all for joining me here with this first part here on Twitch. This is probably something I will end up exporting over to YouTube. But yeah, thank you for sharing time with me. If you're watching this live, or of course if you're watching this later, if I do make it public or visible on YouTube. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, however you spend it. I notice I've already dropped the tone of my voice compared to how I normally compared to the usual volume I use for other games. We have these. Oh. Hello. Hello indeed. Oh well, this is a good find before we take a break. Much better. There we go. Shouldn't have said anything. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, however you wish to spend it. And hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.